2 weeks ago, we told you about the unique front yard campaign of Brian and Chandra Ingram.
It was just a way to reach everybody that drives by.
The Project Spring data center would be just a stone's throw away from their home.
We need to stop it, pause it, take a look at it.
At the end of that interview, Brian said something that cut to the heart of the democratic process: majority rule.
How many people have reached out to you to say no? And how many people have reached out to you to say yes? Because in my mind, they should vote how the people want to.
To find out that information, News Channel 8 filed an open records request asking for any and all emails to any city official from a member of the public expressing either support or opposition to Project Spring. The results, which we shared with Brian, were overwhelmingly against.
I counted 37 people against it. We do not need this, we don't want it, different reasons, but they were 37 no's, is what I counted. 2 people were for it, and about 7 people had questions about it, but the questions to me read, negative, that they didn't want it.
The documents also contained 23 formal written protests against the proposed rezoning from people who lived within 300 feet of the proposed site for Project Spring, including one from Brian. The goal of those protests was to force a supermajority vote on the issue.
And we got more than enough people to make it a swing to a majority vote, versus, 5 or 4 to 7. Now it has to be 5 to 7.
We reached out to the city manager and the mayor for comment on the public feedback tally. The city manager told us in part, "I am sure they will give consideration to this feedback, as they will all of these emails, other items that they must consider to determine what is the best way to proceed."
I'm of the thought that politicians, and that's what they are, they're politicians, local politicians, should do what the people say.
The newest sign in Ingram's yard is a calendar of important dates. Tomorrow is the vote by the Planning Commission.
I'm hoping they did what Coita did, and see that there's no benefit and say, no, we shouldn't probably do this.